Hello, Orlando. This is Grandma. Yesterday we considered how 2,500 years ago humans posited a no thing outside the universe, outside time, outside space. They posited it as a no thing that just is, singular and perfect. 2,500 years ago, some called no thing unmoved mover. Some called no thing God. Greek philosophers who thought in numbers and shapes called one the point. So, Orlando, I've put the point beside the question mark on this graph. No thing became, manifested, showed up. The manifested point, a fact, but not a thing, extended to make every shape. You will study that in geometry. You can see here that point A extends in a line to point B. That from point B, if you extend it, it can go to point G. And if you extend it from G to point F, and then up to A again, you've created a square. You can also see that if you start at point D and extend in a circle, you go to E, and then if you go the whole way around, you go back to D again. The extended point creates all shapes, and we will see it has a lot to do with numbers. The manifested point, single and perfect, extended into time and space, from now to then, from here to there. It extended to form the universe 13.8 billion years ago. The point extended in a few seconds into subatomic particles, then, in a few minutes, into atomic nuclei, a hot and dense goo. After 300,000 years, as the universe expanded and cooled, these early subatomic particles recombined. They recombined into things called elements, like hydrogen and oxygen, and they came together. They coalesced. After a billion years, this coalesced matter formed the stars and the sun and the moon and the planets. You'll study this in astronomy and in physics and in chemistry. And then you'll go on to study what is known as molecular biology. In geology, you'll study, after many geological eras, how 2.5 billion years ago, the gas oxygen built up on planet Earth, and the cosmic atoms and molecules, the dust of stars, grew into organisms with many cells and evolved in the sea, first of all, as sponges. On this chart you have the dust of stars coming after the Big Bang and starting off that blob, which I suppose is a sponge, and the wiggly worms and the tadpoles, and then up to the shellfish, and then a sort of Medusa-looking like creature, and finally to the big whale that Haydn records as Leviathan. Orlando, you'll marvel at the point all your life, at its mystery and its perfection. As you think today of the point, and when it manifested and started off the universe and all it contains, listen again to the first part of Haydn's creation, and wonder of the beauty of it all. Bye for now.